News, Matt, in the building. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a blessed day. And man, oh man, we have not one, but two just unreal developing situations that are currently going on, and we're going to get deep into detail and discuss all of it. So if you're new to the channel and love basketball content, what are you doing? We're on the road to 100K. Join the family. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And without further ado, let's get straight into the news. Before we get into it just yet, I was debating really hard on whether to split these up into two separate videos, but I'm going to throw them together to make one long one, so let me know if you like that down below. And also, this is going to be a pretty early upload, and if you've been watching the channel for a minute now, you know that we don't upload that early, so it's got to be important. When I'm recording this video, this news right here, the first one we're going to talk about, was literally brought out 10 minutes ago. And that news is that Duke is kicked out of the ACC tournament after a positive COVID result within the program. This is a devastating blow for them, and I feel terrible because they was trying to fight to get into the NCAA tournament, and they just won 2 in a row. So maybe if they could have won 1 or 2 more games, they would have gotten in. But now it looks like they're not going to get in the tournament. The Blue Devils were scheduled to play Florida State Thursday, but that's not going to happen now. Like I said, they were riding a 2-game win streak. They just beat Louisville last night 70-56. I wouldn't call it an upset, but a lot of people were, and that bumped them up into Joe Lunardi's next 4 out. But however, they're now out of the ACC tournament according to multiple sources, and it's likely that they're going to miss the tournament for the first time since 1995. This has all just came out 20 minutes ago, so I don't have too much information, but apparently a member of the Duke team tested positive for it. There's not too much more to say. This is a big blow and just an unfortunate circumstance for this team. Next up in our news video, I think this is arguably the most interesting one out of all of them, and still an ongoing situation that just happened. And that situation is that Justin Powell, Auburn's star basketball player who got hurt, announced that he's transferring out of nowhere. If you're a casual sports fan, you probably haven't heard of him, but if you keep up with the SEC, you should have. When Sharif was out and not able to play, he stepped up and was arguably not just one of the best players on the Auburn team, but one of the best players in the conference. As just a freshman for Auburn, he was averaging 12 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, and doing it at an efficient rate of 43% from the field. What more could you ask for out of a freshman? The move doesn't even make any sense, and people are still questioning why he's transferring, but here's what he had to say. He told 24/7 Sports, "Thank you to Bruce Pearl, the Auburn staff, my teammates, the trainers, doctors, and everyone at Auburn, but I felt that this was the best decision for me at this time." Some people say he's transferring because that's just the type of kid he is. He transferred 3 times in high school, and some people are saying he's transferring because he wants to participate in the NCAA tournament. Auburn's banned from postseason play this year. I'm not sure if they are the next couple of years, but it would be a safe bet to get out of there. There's not too much more to say about that. You get the point. He's transferring. That's not what's interesting about this. What's really, and I mean really mind-boggling, is that Kentucky, out of all schools, is the current leader to land him. According to Tipton Edits on Twitter, a source to him said, quote unquote, "If they want him, they'll get him." That would be just insane if Kentucky can land this kid, because he's a great player, but also he played high school basketball there. Hold on, it don't stop there though. As soon as he entered the transfer portal, Kentucky was the first team to contact him. So yeah, I think they know something that a lot of people don't. This kid's not just going to be a great college player, but he's got NBA potential. Powell's a great talent, and no matter where he goes, I think that program's going to get a great kid. For Auburn though, where do you go from here? Now, some people were saying on Twitter and Instagram, does that mean Sharif's coming back? And I wouldn't get your hopes up. Cooper's projected to be a lottery pick, and when players are projected to go that high, they don't come back. There's no reason to. All around, no matter how you look at it, this has just been a bad year for Auburn basketball, and it continues to get worse somehow. But I think we can all agree the real loser of this video has got to be Duke. They're getting penalized for something that wasn't really their fault. And although I'm not a Duke fan, I would have loved to see them play today and have a chance to get into the tournament. They're just one of those must-see TV teams. We love to see them play, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the Auburn situation and the Duke situation. But with all that being said, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you're new to that channel, what are you doing? Join the family. We're on the road to 100K. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.